Hi, Julia. Welcome back. So today we're just going to talk about some problems, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so today, I guess first let's just go over kind of what we talked about last time. So we talked about confidentiality and privacy and things like that. After going home and having that meeting, did you have any questions about that?
No, me and my mom understood it pretty well. It worked out
Okay.
great.
Okay, great. Do you have any other questions for me before we start?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, awesome. So I want you to just tell me a little bit, like tell me about school or about yourself, whatever you feel like talking about today.
Well, at school, I'm kind of having trouble paying attention, and my mom, she doesn't really seem like she's all in it for me because she has my grandparents to worry about. So it's just kind of hard for me because I don't really get that much attention at home. So at school, I don't really focus on my work. And we only have one car that my dad takes. So I'm usually late to school too.
Okay. Okay, so I heard you talk about a lot of things there. You talked to me about transportation and trouble with that, about attention at home, and about grades. Is there anywhere you would like to start, or do you want me to pick a starting point? What's better for you?
I think I kind of want to talk about like attention at home.
Okay, yeah, tell me more about that.
Well, my grandparents moved in with us after my baby sister was born, and it was just really hard for me because she was there too. And then my grandparents don't really do anything, so my mom's always taking care of them. And I feel like it's just me and my brother kind of all the time.
Yeah, I hear that. So it sounds like you're feeling maybe a bit lonely.
Yeah,
What are your grandparents ill, or why is your mom taking care of them?
they're just really old, I think.
Okay. Okay. Are
Mhm.
you close with your grandparents?
Yeah, I like them a lot. We watch TV together a lot.
Good. That's good. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with your brother?
He's older than me and we ride our bikes to school together, but we don't really like hang out at home that much. He's kind of just we sit and do homework together and that's about all I see him during the day.
Yeah. Okay. What about your relationship with your little sister?
She's really sweet. She's really little too, so sometimes I get scared to be around her because I don't want to hurt her and
Yeah.
I don't want my mom to get mad at me.
Yeah, I hear you. Babies can definitely be scary. Have you ever been around a lot of babies before your sister?
No, I had a younger sister, but I was too little to remember.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So it sounds like you're just really struggling with attention. Have you tried talking with your mom at all about how you're feeling at home?
No, not really. She's usually really busy, so I don't want to bother her.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Um, okay, well, do you want to tell me a little bit more about school and maybe about the car situation?
Yeah, so my dad, he had just got fired from his job and got a new one, so we he has to be there really early in the morning before my school starts. So he has to take the car and me and my brother have to ride our bikes to school every morning. And sometimes we have a late start and we get there really late.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. Biking it can be pretty tough. Do you like biking to school?
Yeah, it's fun sometimes, except for when it rains.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Do your teachers know that you're riding a bike to school and that you might be late?
I think so, but I think that they want me to get more transportation.
Okay.
You can get there easier.
Yeah, I hear you. So do you feel like your transportation is affecting your grades at all, or what do you think about that?
I don't think so. I think it's just my teachers are mad at me because I'm always late.
Yeah, I feel that can be hard when you feel like your teachers are mad at you at school. Do you, so remind me, are you in third grade or fourth grade?
I'm in third grade.
Third grade, okay. Tell me a little bit about third grade.
I really like my teacher. She's really nice. I have a couple friends, but a lot of the kids aren't very nice, but
Oh,
I try to be quiet in the class, but it's kind of hard for me.
you have trouble sitting still and being quiet?
Yeah. hmm
Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
I just get really nervous and when the teacher like calls on me and I just kind of talk a lot too to my friends and yeah.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. That can be hard. Third grade is a tough year, so I get you there. Okay, well, Julia, so today we talked about a lot of things. We talked about your grandparents and your time at home, and it seems like you're kind of struggling at home with attention and kind of maybe feeling left out. At home, we talked about how you're struggling to get to school and you have to ride your bike, so sometimes you're late, especially on those rainy days, I bet. And we talked about your grades and how it can be hard because it seems like you're feeling pretty nervous and maybe fidgety. Um, at school. So I know that was a lot and that might seem like a lot, but I just really wanted to like get to know you today and learn a little bit more about you. So if do you have any questions for me at all?
No, I don't have any right now.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, that was stressful.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
thank
did a
you.
really good job.
Thank you.
I was
I
like,
like
okay, ask me
I
questions.
felt good until the grandparent conversation ended, and then I was like, I don't know, like I don't know how to transition, or because we're not supposed to like solve problems or offer
Yeah.
solutions, and so it was hard to like just keep it conversational. I feel like.
Yeah. You did really good though.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
did.
thank you. How is that like as an observer, Kiana? How is that? Like, what things did
Um,
you notice?
I think you did a really good job with summarizing. You summarized like before and after, and it just felt like a real normal conversation. It like flowed really well. I can tell that we're all like I think getting used to it, like using the
Yeah,
skill like just off the top of our heads instead of like overthinking it a lot. So it was nice to watch. I liked it.
thank you. It's definitely easier now that it's like the second time with the same patient. I feel like it's and like I feel like are getting comfortable with it, so it's not like awkward. We don't really know each other. Like that part is easing up, so it makes this part easier. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Maddie? Like, did you have any observations?
No, you did really well. Like I feel like you
Thank
really
you.
held the conversation and like you didn't like pry questions out. You kind of just like flowed them in there, which was really good.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stop.